It's a bit of that little wind chill, isn't it?
In the studio.
Turnberry wind.
I've got a game for you, Dan.
Okay.
Do you want to play a game?
Oh, I love games.
Let's play a game. Pick up that 7-iron.
Clean that, sorry.
But the reason we're using this 7-iron is that we know the loft.
Yeah.
Because we're going to play a game with Mr. Quad, blank sheet. I'm going to call a number,
Right.
and I want you to hit it with that club.
Okay. I can do that.
So I want you to hit 30 degrees of loft.
Okay.
If we both hit the same loft, it'll be who's closest to the hole wins.
Okay.
You're first.
Oh, lovely.
So you've got to think about this. I want you to hit a shot with 30 degrees of loft. Closest to 30 degrees wins. If we're both 30 degrees, whoever's closest to the hole wins.
I can't remember what delivery I normally have.
Yeah, no looking.
I'm about 20. Yeah, okay. Right, and how far has it got to go?
It's just 30 degrees of loft. Full swing though, full swing.
30 degrees of loft. This is going to go. I don't think I'm going to be low of it, but I might get high of it.
Ooh. It's a target ball. Loft. You bugger.
Oh, I told you it'd be high of it.
30.5.
I said it wouldn't be low of it.
That is good.
So is that
0.5 away?
0.5.
I can't beat that. Yeah.
Best.
1 up.
Oh dear. I love these games.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
You not. Right, I need to think now. What's my normal delivery with a 7-iron for loft?
Well, that's what was going through my head.
I caught it out the bottom.
33.7. 33.7. See, I think your normal delivery is around 30, isn't it?
No, it's a bit lower.
Is it?
God, nail it in that hole. That's twice in that hole. Yeah, I've 27,
27, 28. So just over.
So I tried to do it a little higher, but
Just overcooked.
to be honest with you, I think that's a generous number because I caught it out the bottom. Sometimes that probably was 35.
Yeah.
1 up, down.
1 up.
Game 2.
Game 2, 1 up me.
Club path 10 right.
You want my club path 10 right?
Correct.
Wow. Okay. Aiming normal.
Remember, if we're both 10 right, it's who's closest to the hole.
Okay.
So hitting target is.
So I've got to still aim at target.
No, you aim wherever you
whatever I
like.
want, yeah?
I only want to see club path 10 right. I want that number 10 right.
It's a bit much.
Obviously, a bonus for you is if it hits target.
Quite nice, isn't it? Good pressure.
Yeah, yeah. So you've blocked that. So not your most target bound. Let's come back a bit. Yeah, loads. 17.
Yeah.
17.2 right. So you've overcooked. Too much cooking.
I aimed right and then I tried to hit it right. Yeah.
And then you swung right. Yeah, you didn't get your angles right.
I think, yeah.
You double
I
double
whammied it, which has doubled it up, which I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Live and you learn. So I'm feeling all flat here in a minute.
I'm feeling that's a big miss there.
Swing and a miss.
So I'm just going to aim a little right, and then so I'm about 0 to 2 right at the minute. So I'm just going to aim right and get it to about 6, and then a little bit further swing to the right.
It's coming back. You're inside me anyway.
So I'm closer. So I've got 7 to go by.
Oh, what have you done there?
Just the 10.4.
That's not bad, is it?
Missed it by 0.4. All
flat?
square.
All flat. A tough old game, isn't it? You get the honour. You get
10
the honour.
left.
10 left now. Okay.
Same principle for me. I'm going to aim left and then just feel like I'm swinging. So think about it, everyone. I'm aiming across the machine.
Yep.
So I could do my normal swing and this path would be out to win. So many people don't get this when they're trying to, like crazy, it draws and it cuts.
Yeah.
I can just aim left, everything left, do my normal swing. If I'm 0, if I aim 10 left, that pass now 10 out to win.
Yeah. Keep it simple.
All I would need to do is move my face in theory.
Yeah.
I feel a bit more comfortable.
And you're going to do that though, you're going to do that in setup, not trying to hold the face open as you come through.
Well, remember, target still needs to be found, so I'm going to go aim left, I'm going to try and swing a little bit left, so I'm going to aim left like 6,
Yeah.
swing left like 2 to 4,
Yeah.
and I'm going to leave the face about 2 open to that path, because obviously target for our game is still a game, isn't it?
Yeah.
So target's being found. I don't know if that was too much out to win for the 10 call. No, not
Certainly
enough.
down on it.
5.
So 5, so that gives me some...
You've got to be
Wriggle
within
room.
5 or it's who's closest.
Okay.
So that's definitely beatable.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Just whether I overdo
Oh, I haven't done this for ages. I used to be much better at this.
So I'm doing the same as you. But I'm putting ball position slightly further forward though.
Okay. Yeah, that's target, man. I don't know if it's inside mine, but I reckon you're going to be better for path. Yeah, you're 6.8 left.
It's hard. That's hard.
Baseline.
Yeah.
Revert back to what I say in lots of the videos. It's baseline. You'll naturally more fall to the right. This is 10 is 14-degree move for
Yeah,
you.
big move.
If you were a natural fader, you would find the other way maybe harder.
Harder.
Always back to baseline.
1.
up.
Just 1 up.
10 down.
10 down?
Yeah. What? That is a lot down.
This could hurt.
10 down.
Okay. 10 down. Okay, I might have overdone that.
So you've slightly squeezed it out to the right. Oh, Dan, is that a 13.8 there, I see?
Overdone it.
Still pretty good effort. 3.8 to get inside.
So I'm normally like 4 or 5 degrees down. That was quite a challenge.
What, you overdid it then, didn't you?
I overdid it by probably
4
9.
almost.
Yeah.
So I'll ball back, handle forwards. I reckon I can just hit my punch as 10.
I reckon that's pretty good.
Targeting.
Yeah, but definitely inside mine.
Oh, it's 10.
9.
Oh, it's basically 10, isn't it?
You spend too much time on these things. So...
Are we all square again?
all flat?
All flat.
All flat.
Do you know why I love these games?
Why do you love these games?
Well, I think it makes you a better coach, these games.
Yeah, I would agree.
Whenever I get a bit of tech,
Yeah,
from a mat to a vest to a putting thing, I play on it.
yeah.
How do I move the numbers? How do those numbers react to me? How do they reference me? And that gives me more chance of helping the next person. And then each lesson I do is a lesson for me. Oh, that person reacted that way. I'd never have done that. Oh, I'll lodge that because I'll get another person like this, and then I'll be able to use that phrase, and we'll get to the main point quicker.
Yeah.
This is coaching right here. How you get good. It isn't just having a video camera and pretending you can speak loud. It's about knowing how you do stuff.
Interestingly, and this is a good one for all those trainee assistants out there.
Totally.
When I was coming up through, I didn't have these machines, but I used to hit lots of shots on the range, just trying to almost, so when you do explanation demonstration stuff, you've got to be able to hit those different shots to not only your tutors of the PGA, but also to the guys you're trying to show them what to do.
Yeah. Should we get more interesting now then?
Go on then.
There's another reason why I love these games, which I'll talk about at the end, which is really beneficial for people down the lane. Let's do 2 numbers.
All right.
10 down, 10 left.
Okay, cool.
Oh, shank my balls.
Yeah. I'm not standing in that corner over there.
10 down, 10 left. That is as hard as it gets. Because obviously the more down, the more I want to push that path right.
Yeah. Again, that's good.
Target, that's it, the line.
Just over slightly. Good. Oh, what have you done? What?
10 and 8. 8.9, 10.4, 8.9 left path. That is, I'm happy with that.
I'm not feeling confident with this one. My last one was 13.
Stop looking at your last one.
13 down.
I should delete the last ones. 10 down, 10 left.
10 down, 10 left. this is hard. And hit target.
Yeah. Is that down? That popped up in the air.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure what I'm doing.
Ooh. Oh, you swine! Definitely down.
No,
9.5 and 10.6, but yeah,
you've done me on the down because you're 0.4 closer, aren't you?
It's only 0.1 closer though, aren't I?
Oh, 0.1 closer, yeah.
And then you've won by. It's basically about 0.5 or 6 in that, isn't there?
Should we call that a tie?
No, you've won that. But I mean, that is close. If you round up and downs, that's 11, that's 10. And that's 10 and that's 9. So it's again if you round, but you're closer, but not by many. That was close.
I'm quite happy with myself.
Good. You're all one up now.
Let's do one on spin control. So we both normally spin a 7-iron, what, like between 6.5 and 7.5.
10,000 revs.
Oh my word! Yeah, I was going to go the other way, but okay.
We'll go the other way next. 10,000 revs.
10,000 revs. Okay, I can do that. That way.
Okay.
Okay, I can do that.
That's how you
10,000 revs.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how.
Doesn't matter how. Just want 10,000 revs. Haven't come to a target ball yet, but target is being found not bad. 933 or 9390. About 600 out. That's good.
That's not bad, is it?
You went downward on that, did you? Went still
I
down?
tried to go down but open the face to create more
loft, spin loft.
That stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got almost double my spin because I'm about 7-iron, I'm about 6.5. Oh, I'm a bit of a sore elbow today. So I'm just going to get a normal shot but go more for a 9-iron loft.
Yeah.
So I'm basically just doing that. So
just
now I'm going to
it
get
up.
a normal shot. Obviously it might fade more because that's facing me open to a path. Towed it, ain't going out. Yeah, that's rubbish.
Right.
I've got the spin here.
There it is.
7-1.
2 up. Is that 2 up?
Yeah, you're 2 up. It's the high toe killed that.
Where? Yeah.
Yeah, obviously it's well, I've just not changed the club, but that's where I struck that.
It's a little bit lower in the face and you'd have been
Yeah, it was strike, I reckon.
far away.
I reckon it was not far off. Yeah, there you go, 9-1. It was on the right lines, execution let me down.
Yeah. That was a bit lower in the face.
Bugger. I reckon we go 3 parameters now. But I think I'm going to struggle to get back at 2 down. You've got this in the bag, Dan. Finish it. 3 parameters. So let's go 5 down, 5 right, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 down.
Yeah.
Par 5 right.
Yeah.
Face closed to par 5. So this will be a pull draw.
5 down, 5 right.
Face 5 closed to par.
Okay, so my normal, I'm just trying to work it out. My normal is around 3 or 4.
So basically, it's your tugs. When you're out there all around the world tugging it loads.
I didn't get many comments, did it?
It's kind of that shot. Because you're about 5 down, you're about
down,
5 right.
5 right, 5 left. Yeah,
5, 5, 5.
I've got that. It's just, I just need to hit it.
It's your tug, isn't it?
Get my tugger going.
So that's that target. So it might be a toe ball that's making that not go left. You could still hit the numbers.
Oh no.
5 down, 9 right, 4. So 2 of the 3 very good. The path was just too far left.
Yeah. So not bad. But
Right, so I'm not far off 5 down, I'm not far off 5 right, so I'm going to aim a little right, normal ball position, normal shot. I just need the face a bit more closed than I would normally get it. Try and get left target.
Yeah, it's just coming back left the target.
4.3, 7.6, 3.9. Oh god, we have to do maths.
How are you going to work
just
this out?
Turn that off a second, we'll come back. So the maths is in. We did use one of these. You're 6 away.
I'm 6 away.
0.6.
No, 6 dead.
Were you?
Yeah.
Oh, you were 6 degrees of the 3 out, and I was 4.4.
You were 4.4 away.
Back to 1.
Back to 1. This is how we like it, though, isn't it?
So why is this so important in this game? What do you think about it for playing shots? For you down there? What do you reckon, Dan?
Well, for me, I'm putting numbers to feel.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
100%. And this is something you should be doing as much as you can as you learn to teach more and more with a launch monitor. Because you can use your... So what happens is a coach often is a good golfer, or certainly to a level of standard, and then they use their experience of coaching. You know, so they teach Mrs. Miggins and she responds this way, and little Johnny and little Katie respond this way, and Peter responds this way, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Different ages, different locations you come from. And there's always curveballs in there as well, because Mrs. Miggins comes in and you're thinking, right, she's going to act like this, and then she doesn't. And you think, so you're learning constantly. If you haven't got the database of this kind of movement in your head for you, and then in turn others, it's so hard to work out where their baselines are, what they find good, what they find hard, to help them. And also for people down the lens, this is the skill of golf. What we're doing here is you under a tree trying to hit a low high one, you trying to hook it, or me trying to hook it around something, me seeing a draw into a green rather than a fade, me wanting to go with a low 7 rather than a high hard 8. If I gave this test to lots of people maybe watching, it's so interesting to watch them try and do this, because they literally do this. Because I've tried it with some students and they look at you like, well, they basically said, well, I don't know what to do. Like they haven't got a clue. And you give them a few pointers. Right, you want more spin on it? Why don't you add some loft? Because your 9-iron spins more than your 7-iron, doesn't it? Oh yeah, it does. You see what I mean? Yeah. And then you start arming them with these skills that they can go out and play proper golf with. Yeah. You know, it would be lovely if we hit from a tee onto a nice flat fairway, and then we hit our 7-iron into the middle of the green, and then we putted one and then it went in, and then sometimes hit 2 putts, and sometimes maybe we 3 putt and we get a bit upset, but then the next time we hit a nice straight drive middle of the fairway and we get a birdie back. Golf doesn't happen like that. I would call myself quite consistent at golf, but you watch course logs, I am hooking it under trees, blitzing it over them, even from the fairway I'm hitting a low one in there, a high one, I'm drawing it, I'm fading it, or I'm hitting a standard one. You've got to play. This is playing golf. This is the proper challenge of these machines, how you learn for me. Right, 3-wayer, Dan.
3-wayer?
Do you want to call it? Do you know any 3-wayers? I got one.
Go on, you do it. You're
You're
in charge.
Won't be able to get this one. 5 up.
5 up. 5 up. You've got a tee.
No, from the ground. 5 up, which we won't get. Yeah. 5 left, face 5 open. So it's the reverse. Oh. 5 up, 5 left, 5 open. And target. Stop cutting.
What have you got there then?
Face was perfect, apart from 0.9.
Yeah.
Path was too far. Face path was too far open. 8 open.
Yeah.
For 3 out there, and then I was 1 up, which isn't bad.
That's good.
7-9 off the deck.
Very good.
Yeah. We're gonna have to get my calculator out again, aren't we?
5
up.
5
5 left. Face 5 open to a path. I reckon if you win this one, you've won. If I win it, we'll do a decider.
Yeah. So 5 up, 5 open, 5 left.
Yeah.
It was a lovely strike.
Was it feelings? Did you hit the numbers?
Not quite, no. Definitely not up on it enough.
1 down, 4 left. Get the calculator out. We'll be back in a second. Maths is in.
You've got 8.
I'm 8 away from the 3 numbers. What are you? 10.4.
Good effort though.
It was your angle of attack. You just struggled to hit up. I can hit up because I'm less down than you.
That was as up as I can get.
Because the other 2 numbers aren't bad at all. It's just I got you on the up angle. I can hit up because my drive.
Yeah, that was it. That was the 2.4 win, wasn't it?
Absolutely. It's I think we should do a 4-way decider.
That's exciting. 4-way decider. How are we going to do this now?
0 angle of attack, 0 path, 0 face. We could get really funky, and who can get close to 0 loft.
0 loft?
So no one will get that, But
no.
who can get the lowest loft and keep all the other numbers straight.
Okay.
But you're not allowed to chip it, you've got to hit it
full,
hard, or like a full shot. So all the zeros.
Okay.
Easier for the maths then, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've got to be straight. Oh, I don't want to go first.
You look like DeChambeau there.
Yeah.
Bryson.
Oh, the angle of attack's doing my head in. You could just ignore that and go for the others. No, I'm going to go for all of them. That's a bullet ball, isn't it? That's quite straight. It's a bit line there. Oh, just crossed it.
Just jumped over the line. This is interesting.
Oh no! Club pass way off.
So angle of attack.
6 down.
Okay.
It's so hard not to go down. 6 right. 3 closed face. And then 23 is the lowest loft I could get while trying to keep zeros. I have no idea if that's any good because these numbers are crazy. I literally don't know.
Just that, isn't it? That's the feeling that I need to try and feel.
Yeah. Oh, he duffed it. That's gonna might have to have another read in. That might not read.
Might help my angle of attack bounce.
Oh, you dust. See, what do we do now?
That's a misread.
Yeah. So I win.
Oh, right. Let me have a mulligan.
Yeah. Can everyone in the comments comment down below? The fact that he's having another go at it, does that mean that he can still win? I mean, that's like saying I've missed the 4-footer for the Masters. Oh, I don't normally miss them, Tiger. Can I just have another go?
I would say that it's a technical issue.
It's not, you've hit it like a dog, that's the issue.
The technical issue is it's not picked it up.
Yeah, because you hit it so bad. You hit the mat, you didn't hit the ball. Oh, you've ruined this whole video now, because I'm only going to be bitter for the rest of my life. Is that a full shot?
No. You have it.
Alright, let's get rid of number 20.
Let's get the calculator out. Numbers are very close already though, aren't they?
Right, we're going to do some maths and we'll be back again in a second. So you were 43 degrees out.
43.5.
I think I've won this anyway, even on
6.1 plus 6.9 plus 3.2 plus... What other numbers do we have there? Is that 5? How many are we doing here?
Yeah,
1,
4
2,
numbers,
3, and then
23.8.
23.8. 40.
What were you?
41.
No, you were more than that, weren't you?
6.5.
Oh, God.
6.1.
This is so tense.
4.2. 26.7.
3.5.
You've done it. Congratulations.
Thank you,
Good
Dan.
win.
There we
Good
go.
win.
It's a fun game, isn't it?
It's a properly good game.
It teaches you so much about yourself, and like you said, it's putting feels with reels.
But without these machines, and I know not everyone gets access to this, but even just like us going onto a practice ground and doing this sort of stuff, we did this as kids, didn't we, with the short game stuff, you know, groups of your mates getting around the chipping green, hitting shots. We're doing exactly the same thing.
Totally. I remember as a kid, we would play the 16th hole at Stover because no one could see us. It was surrounded by trees. It's in the evening and you're mucking around just with your putter.
Yeah.
Or we would do just with your. Have you ever done the sand wedge one?
You just
Par
take
4,
your sand
400
wedge out.
yards. You got to use your 60 degree.
Yeah.
And the shot.
With Bellata balls.
Yeah, with the Bellata, you got to fin them. So you get your oldest one out, and you're not allowed to. Like you can get them 200 if you like really good at filling them. Like that's 122 carry, and that's going 150 plus with roll.
Yeah.
And you obviously it curves and stuff. So they're just hilarious. But all that is learning. And sometimes I just feel that certainly newer golfers, when they come in as adults as well, they forget that there's loads of fun to be had in learning, like loads of fun. I love learning new skills. It's actually where the bigger fun is often in the game, rather than when you get to a stage like where we got. You still play, don't you, as well? And you seem to enjoy it, but where you have to work hard to maintain. It's not as fun then. You're not learning, you're like trying to maintain, do you know what I mean?
Grinding.
Yeah, I still like the learning new skill bits, and I'd like to see more of you do fun things like this. And like Dan says, you can do it with the monitor, it's great, but you can also do it without. Post comments down below, let me know what you think. Slightly different one, but all good fun.